Ooh, made it.
Yes, sir. What is going on? Kino, welcome in bright and early. Nice way to kick off the stream. Let's go. Yes, sir. We are back to resume the hunt. 12,067 encounters. Yesterday was a crazy day. For those of you that tuned in, did you guys see all the people here in Magma Hideout? Absolutely crazy, bro. Like, there was maybe one free space of ground. Everything else was just bare players, bro. Just bare PokeMMO players, man. Absolutely crazy. It just makes me wonder, were they here hunting for a shiny, a specific mon for event season? Like, what was going down, man? What was the big hype around Magma Hideout? Just as you show up, I gotta go for a few minutes, but I'll leave the stream up. I'm 32.8k dry. That is insane, dude. That is insane. So you've gone over odds. Let's just hope that it's not too far over odds. That's what I'm gonna say. But you've gone over odds, man. It was probably a catch event. That's what I was thinking. Because, at first, I wasn't sure, but the speed that they showed up and left, I streamed only for, I think, 2 or 3 hours yesterday, and when I showed up, everyone was there, maybe an hour and a bit after, like, starting stream. Slowly but surely, everyone had disappeared. They're all just gone. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, bro, I've been here for days, you know? I've never seen any of them here. There's no way that y'all just show up on day one and just all catch a shiny. So I came to the conclusion it had to be something else. Thus why I'm asking. Alright, cool. Sir. Gotta let the global know. Gotta let the team know. Let's go. Publicity at its finest. Surprisingly, the PokeMMO community, I think they appreciate the amount of people streaming and whatnot, because oftentimes I share the link in the global chat or in the team chat. I always have at least one person show up. At least one person pop in the stream and say hi. Gotta love the community, man. You guys are just something else. PokeMMO community is it's a really tight community. From what I've seen, different content creators and whatnot, when they upload their content and the points that they make, the topics they speak on, oftentimes it goes back to the community. And here we go. Z-Podge, just to prove my point, welcome in the stream, man. Glad to have you as a part of stream today. Hey, just to pop in and say hi, man. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for your support. Much love. We're live each and every day until we hit our goal of Shiny Torkoal. And then following that will be obviously the next target, but I'm gonna need your help as the community to help me choose the next target. As of tomorrow, the next poll will be up on my channel, and you'll be able to submit your vote to let me know who you think the best suited target is for the next hunt. Yeah, I got some whispers in the chat, so I'm just replying to them. Buddy asked me if I'm using a charm. Told him no charm, just donator status. And someone asked me for my channel name. Channel name is IMTKTV. We are streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so whatever platform is best suited for you, by all means. The preference is there. YouTube or Twitch, whatever is best for you. Both the channel handles are the same at IMTKTV. The shiny turtle, the shiny turtle. Come on, shiny turtle. I want to be a part of the Turtly Turtle Club. Do you want to be a part of the Turtly Turtle Club? I need me a shiny turtle. I need me a shiny turtle. Yeah, shiny turtle. It's always pleasant when you have one of those super fine, thin hairs just creeping around. Unfortunately, I guess on my coffee cup somewhere. Almost drank them. No thanks. It's gotta be one of the most uncomfortable things, is having like a small hair on your tongue. There he is. It's definitely a pet peeve of mine, I'll say that. Excuse me. How long have you been playing? How long have we been playing? About 6 months. Maybe give or take a month or two. Not long at all. Yes, sir. Not long at all. Although I've played Pokemon like nearly my whole life, I'm fairly new to the world of PokeMMO. Very surprising, being as though it's a game that was released 2012 as an MMO game, and way down the road here in 2025, well, late 2024 is when I discovered PokeMMO. Johnny Balls, welcome in, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Some kind of frog emoji. Nice. But yeah, we're fairly new to the world of PokeMMO. The storylines, the games, we played them all. More than familiar, that's for sure. There's just a few added mechanics to PokeMMO that weren't in the vanilla games, but we're learning the ropes slowly but surely as we progress. After we conclude this hunt, this is going to be my very first event season. And with that being said, a lot of preparations are to be had. A lot of planning, team building, so on and so forth. There's going to be many different events for the event season, for Halloween, Christmas, maybe some in between. But this will mark my very first event season in PokeMMO. So I want to make sure I do due diligence and prepare properly. Leave no stone left unturned. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to take a break, a step back, put the shiny hunting down for a little bit, and focus on other things. That doesn't mean that the shiny badge quest is over. Doesn't mean it's done. It just means we're taking a step back to work on some other things. I don't want to miss event season, that's for sure. So it's gonna be a really cool experience and some great content, man. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to event season. And of course, with event season comes special event rares as well. So a lot of fun to be had. A lot of preparations to be made. The earlier Torkoal shines, the more time that gives us. Currently at 12,487 encounters. Hopefully this is an under odds hunt. But as you all know, hopes high, expectations low. That way we will never be disappointed. Yeah, I gotta get used to this whole, like, having both headphones on is just weird for me. I've always kept one headphone off, you know, one ear clear so I could hear myself as I speak. Sometimes I feel like, because for me, the hearing is, like, muffled, you know? So I can't fully tell if I'm slurring some words or you know, I can't properly hear myself, so I don't know if I sound dumb or not. Certain games you have to have both headphones, man. Like, for example, Phasmophobia, it's proximity chat. So it's like if someone's to the right of you, you're going to hear them in your right earphone, you know? If someone's to the left of you, vice versa, you'll hear them in your left earphone. So if you have one earphone off of your head, you're not going to hear them whatsoever. And it's obviously only with very specific games, but it just kind of had me having me feel like a different type of way, you know. But now I want to practice streaming with my headset fully on my head, and yeah, hopefully I just don't sound too dumb. Okay, so unfortunately, we have passed the estimate of none other than Kino at 12k encounters. We are currently at 12,692, meaning we have also passed the estimate of DeBerthy at 12,563. Up next, our final estimate thus far by 3 stats at 13,756. Hopefully we can cash out at or before 13,756, but we are going to have to see how it all plays out. And even if we come up short, y'all know the deal. The hunt continues. I am a man of the utmost patience, and I will not give up. There's no quitting here on TKTV, that is for sure. The fact remains that the goal still stands. The hunt continues, one way or another. So far, our longest hunt has gone just under 34,000 encounters, just surpassing the full odds marker by a few thousand. Excuse me. Magnemite was caught at 17.3, so just over half of full odds. Let's hope we could see something similar here on this hunt with Torkoal. Especially now that we're stacked up with the Lepiberries and we got the donator status active. Hopefully that makes the needed difference and we see Torkoal shine. We see Torkoal show his true colors at or before 17,000. At or before 13,000, 13.7, excuse me. 13.7 being our next estimate. 13.7 being our next estimate. Will the price be right? Psst, hey. Yeah, I see you. Meow. Hey! Got so many things to do her nails on, but the cat always chooses either my sandals or the couch. Why? 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 So it looks as though we have 6 people in the chat right now, including Twitch and YouTube. I would like you guys to go ahead and comment your favorite number, just to show that you are actually locked in, you're paying attention. Step 2 is to drop your estimate. How many encounters do you think this hunt will go? I'm curious to see your thoughts. And furthermore, if you're currently tuned in and watching, if you don't mind, I'd like you to drop a like on this video. That way YouTube will be incentivized to push my videos to broader audiences. Every comment, every like helps me as a small creator. And I thank you and appreciate you so much. Let me know, how many encounters are we going on this hunt? Let me know in the comments. Native 808, welcome in, man. 21K, you say. 21K, you say. Hey, man, it's still under odds, so I'll take it. I will gladly take 21,000 encounters. Gonna slap that in the Discord, in the gaming chat. So we got 21K estimate submitted by Native 808. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. Be crazy if Torkoal just shined right here, right now. Like, sup, mofo? You looking for me? You looking for me? Yeah, 100%. 100%. The game is already downloaded, ready to, basically ready to play, bro. I copped it, downloaded it right away, just so I'd be ready. I wasn't sure if you were finna play last night or not, but yeah, when you ended up messaging me, I was already locked into a game, so I only seen it like 45 minutes later. By that time, I was like finishing up, and I was ready to jump on the last spliff of the night. Jump on that shit and get to bed. The whole goal really was to get up early this morning. But, bro, it just looks like this week is going to be 12 p.m. And next week we're going to try and start fresh at 10 a.m. Top of the hour. This week it's just been, it's been all over the place, bro. A lot going on. A lot of obstacles to overcome. Of course, in my own personal life. Streaming and everything is going perfectly fine. Everything is up to par, on point. It's just me, myself, that is falling behind. Just, you know, life getting in the way here and there. Multiple different reasons. Whether it be my own, like, my personal health, like headaches and stuff, or, like, my teeth, or just random things. Like, you know, my setup isn't in, like, I don't have my own space. My setup isn't in my bedroom or anything. It's literally in the corner of my living room next to my balcony, bro. So right next to my kitchen. So every time my girl's doing dishes or cooking or going out on the balcony, anything, you hear it all, you see it all. It's, you know, there's a lot of limitations in terms of streaming at this very moment for myself. If I had my own space, you know, I wouldn't have to worry about when we have family, like when we have company over and the kids being loud. I wouldn't have to worry about dishes being done or white noise building up from the kettle boiling in the background. Like, I'm working with what I got right now. You know? Don't at all take this as me complaining and just trying to better explain my situation. You know, we all wish for the best, for the highest quality, no nonsense entertainment, streaming, gaming, you know. We all want the absolute best of what we can get, and I'm sure none of us blame each other for that. It's just a regular preference. Why wouldn't you want the best? But this is what I got, and I gotta work with what I got for now. There's only one way, and that's up. Slowly and steadily making improvements is the way to go, and we will continue to do that. But for everyone that has rocked with me so far and tuned in each and every day, and for new viewers tuning in, I thank you guys so much. And much more content to come. Much more plans on the horizon. So y'all keep tapping in, and we'll keep pushing out that content. Shiny hunting those mofos. It's within the plan. After these shiny hunts are concluded, the shiny badge quest begins. Bro, I'm honestly super excited for that. This is the long, drawn-out, tedious part, is the shiny hunting. Which, in itself, is still enjoyable. It's still fun. It's cool to build the community and get to meet you guys. You know? Each and every day, so it seems I'm meeting somebody new, or I absolutely love it, bro. I'm all about it. All about it. Let's just keep it going. Hopefully by the time we hit the shiny badge quest, once we get to that project, hopefully by then the community has grown a significant amounts, maybe even time to monetize. It's all within the plan, and I hope that I'm able to do it with all you guys. It is a journey that I'm willing to take, and I will not stop. I won't give up. Ain't no one step forward, two steps back over here. We moving forward, and we only moving forward. One direction. One direction in this bitch. Just gonna make myself a coffee very quickly. Let's see if the chair can have the utmost luck and net us a shiny turtle. Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle. Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle. Shiny turtle. No shiny turtle. Come on, shiny turtle. Shiny turtle. Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle. Shiny turtle. Shiny turtle. Shiny turtle, shiny turtle, shiny turtle. Shiny tortoise. Nah. Come on, Mr. Bong Hoot Turtle. The Bong Hoot Turtle. Da-na-na, the Bong Hoot Turtle. Da-na-na, na-na-na, the Bong Hoot Turtle. Na-na-na, na-na-na. The Bong Hoot Turtle. Bro, every time, bro. He's got the bong on deck. He's loading bull after bull. Straight chiefing, bro. That's all Torkoal be doing, just straight chiefing. You never catch him in the act because he has like the blunt, but it's backwards on the inside of his mouth. Like Jamaican style, you know? And just letting out all the smoke. Torkoal is a living bong. Hey, Kino, welcome back, man. Welcome back, welcome back. So, unfortunately, we passed your estimate of 12K. Torkoal's still out here ripping bongs, bro. Bong rip after bong rip. Straight chiefing. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is, man. He's gonna show his true colors very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon my sneasel. Pardon my louden sneezing. Oh, it appears I got schnitzel everywhere. Oh, man. I got schnitzel all over my Laudenhosen. Gotta catch Alpha Clefable. Clefable. Alpha Clefable. Hey, yo, Kino, I heard on Friday there's gonna be a catching event. It's in Kanto, though, if I'm not mistaken. And the winner has the opportunity to win a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, actually, I was looking at it yesterday. What put me onto it is I was just randomly scrolling, you know, looking at different videos, and I seen Petrowski uploaded a video, so I checked it out, and he was speaking on a few different points, and one of them was upcoming events for Friday. And on Friday there is going to be a catch event in Kanto. I think at like 4 p.m. So would even be after I finish stream. But unfortunately, we don't have the Kanto region unlocked, so I won't be able to participate in said hunt. But that is why I plan to take a step back and complete as much of the game as I can. Hopefully the rest of the story for the remaining 3 regions, but that is why I want to complete the rest of the story, so I have all the regions unlocked, and every possible catch event and shiny hunt that I plan is going to be available at that time. Zon, what is up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you here after hearing that you missed yesterday's stream, man. Always glad to have you. You and Kino, man, really running up those titles as day ones, huh? Really proving a point to everyone else. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. You a UK man still. He from the ends, yeah. He's from the ends, allow it. No, it makes a lot of sense, bro. The time zones, definitely. That makes a lot more sense. Hey, I'm glad that you're a part of today's stream, though. Allow it. Alpha and Sinnoh. Yeah, that's the Alpha Clefable. Alpha Clefable. Scotland, nice, bro, nice. That's what's up. I'm a little bit Scottish myself. I'm Scottish, Irish, and Welsh. And Canadian, obviously, but my ethnicities are Scottish, Irish, and Welsh. Real cool, man. Okay, 13,247 encounters deep, and the next estimate is 3 steps with 13,756. Nearing ever so close. Can we cash out before, at or before, the next estimate of 3 steps? And if not, what is the next step? Who is coming in with the next estimate? Currently, following 13,000, we have 21K by Native 808. Plenty of room for many different guesses. Kino just hit 33,000 encounters dry and counting. Hopefully, he'll see his target shine at or before 40K at least. At or before 40K at the very least. 1 in 30,000 being full odds is already in itself absolutely criminal. 1 in 8,192 is some tough odds. 1 in 30K is a true hardcore Pokemon player's challenge. This is this game truly is for the most hardcore of Pokemon players. I will say that. But even with all that taken into account, these hunts can be much more forgiving than you would think. And they could also be quite the complete opposite. You have Dono status active too? Oh man. That was that's a nice hefty kick to the shin of my confidence right there. Because I also have donator status active. A nice hefty kick to the shin, if you will. With steel toe boots. He said, I have dono status active too, and I hypothetically stubbed my toe. Like, ah, damn. Bruh. Hey man, like I said before, I'm not expecting anything, but I'm obviously hoping for the best of the best outcomes. with the donator status and the lepa berries that we have left. Let's see what will happen. If we will be a lucky camper or get the short end of the stick, having to go back to the fiery path from the magma hideout and going back to a shared 50-50 split of Torkoal and Numel, then decreasing the chances of seeing Torkoal shine. Let's just hope it doesn't come to that. But hey, even if it does, I still have a backup plan in store, so it won't be the end of the world, at least. I'm on 22k, got a shiny dino 5 days ago. Damn, bro. That is a crazy catch. Nice. Yeah, my bad. I just seen your comment now. Not paying attention. Attention's paying me. I'm doing single encounters now for a bit. Who's the target? Who are we chasing? Okay, so that's actually beneficial for you then. Yeah, it may be single encounters, but the split that you're working with, it's like you're basically content with any catch that you get. Like any one of them is good. So in technicality, it's not really lower odds. If you are working with a split where you only wanted one of the targets, that's a different story. But as of right now, starting the hunt, any target is beneficial. Once you catch one of them, if you continue to hunt at the spot, that's where it becomes increasingly more difficult. The odds technically lower with each successful catch because it removes one target from the bunch. So now only 2 of 3 are two of 3 are actual targets now. So and at the same time, not only that, but single encounters are 5 times as lengthy hunts as the hordes. Literally. There's 5 times as many Pokemon per encounter. And I hate to be a broken record, but we all know with the odds being 1 in 30,000, single encounters are not for the faint of heart. Okay? Single encounters are no easy feat. Let alone in the vanilla games. Single encounters are the cream of the crop in terms of like, you know, locking into a serious shiny hunt. The only way it gets increasingly more difficult from there is the chance of a split of encounters, or something like hunting for Zorark, which is, bro, that is just a whole nother level in itself. Nice, man. Bon appetit. I hope you enjoy your meal. May God bless you and your meal and your family. You know, just thinking about it, I wonder if Burger Man's still doing laps. I mean, realistically, we both know he's still doing laps, but I wonder if Burger Man's still running. It's been a minute since we've seen Burger Man. Yeah, it's probably Burger Man's thing, man. They don't even know, but they coded Burger Man wrong. So all this time, since the beginning, he's been running for two reasons. For the screen name title. He's looking for the Burger Master title, or the Cardio King title. Or both. He betrayed Pokemon and he introduced himself to other game mechanics, and now he's addicted to the screen name title. Burger King Cardio Master. He'll never admit it, though. Ride or die Pokemon for life, you know what I'm saying? Once a Pokemon, always a Pokemon, man. Eating burgers and doing laps. Burger Man. And for anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's some guy that is, I think it's Lava Ridge Town. He's just been there since the beginning of Pokemon Emerald timeline. What is that, like 21 years now? He's just been there doing laps, bro. Eating burgers, doing laps, and taking names. It's a very consistent, vicious cycle for Burger Man. Wake up, eat burgers, do laps, sleep, repeat. He wakes up, he eats the burgers, gains the calories, burns them off, eats more burgers, and goes to bed and repeats it all the next day. Yeah, no stress, man. It's only to be expected after eating supper, right? I hope you enjoyed your meal, and welcome back. Welcome back. Excuse me. 13,712. 3 stats with 13,756. Right on the cusp of the next estimate. We are about to see if we can make history with one of these guesses. You okay? Huh? Oh, I just heard you blowing your nose for like 10 people's worth. For like 10 minutes, you're just blowing your nose. Oh, okay. You wonder where 3stes is. Yeah. 3stes, he pops in from time to time. Who knows? He could be here lurking in the shadows. He could just be one of them ones that stays below the radar, but I'm sure he'll make his appearance. If not today, one of these days, he'll be back. Hey, don't forget, man, 3stes is the one stressing the nickname Torkoal for Torkoal. He wants a reason to return. He needs some toes up in here to pull up. Is that okay? Torkoal part of the squad? Don't mind if I do. 426 Lepa berries. So we are 2/3 of the way through the berries that we were gifted. 2/3 of our berry source has been depleted. I'm really hoping we're gonna have some left over for the next hunt. I'm hoping, not expecting. But my hopes are high. Very high. We need a head start for the next hunt. And some Lepa berries would definitely do us well. V. Dasi, welcome in, man. We are currently at 13,817 encounters with a total of 16,410. Being as though we started in the fiery path, we were starting at a 50-50 split between Torkoal and Numel, but we were soon after gifted donator status from DeBerthy. Big and well-deserved shout out to DeBerthy. And another donation by Kai Dono with 1,500 Lepa berries. Big and well-deserved shout out to Kai Dono. Giving us the opportunity to move on over to the Magma Hideout, guaranteeing a Torkoal encounter with a 5 horde, as in comparison to a 3 horde. 13,827 encounters and climbing. So this is going to be target number 2 of the planned Shiny Badge quests. I am planning to do a Shiny Badge quest, but not for one region, for all 5. With that being said, it'll take meticulous planning in order to come up with the very specific and proper route down to the trainers themselves in order to not overlevel any of our Pokemon, because the goal is to complete all 5 regions with one single team. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. We're locked in. In the previous hunt, we caught Magnemite at 17,392 encounters, I believe. And before we had planned this project, the Shiny Badge Quest, our very first target was Tentacool, who is now Tentacruel, a current follower Pokemon. And I had used him in the my Hoenn region playthrough. So he's already been leveled up and used for a team. But then I thought of a crazy idea. Actually heard of this challenge being attempted before, but never as a Shiny Badge Quest. That being all 5 regions with one team. So it gave me the idea to, hey man, I'm already shiny hunting. Why not hunt a whole team, transfer them to an alt character, and attempt to take on the whole game? That would be very fun, and as far as I know, it has never been done before as a Shiny Badge Quest. So I may just be the first. But hey man, all I could say is I hope Torkoal shines under odds. That would be very beneficial. A blessing in disguise, if you will. And would rocket us right back into a good pace. You know, making good time. The past week, we've had a lot of hiccups, a lot of bumps in the road, many absences. And we've even kind of drifted off from the regular schedule, being 10 a.m. Eastern Time to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully by Monday we can get back to the regular schedule of 10 a.m. Eastern Time at the top of the hour. Need some luck too? Yo, come on, man. Wish Kino some well-deserved luck. He's been locking in the encounters as well, and he has definitely proved himself as a shiny hunter well before I have. Nice, bro. I love hitting new records and accolades. Gonna do a Nuzlocke and a new account soon. Hey, that's what's up. For in terms of Nuzlocking, PokeMMO is definitely a tough choice. Not only are there set in stone level caps, that is, you know, the whole point of a Nuzlocke. But with PokeMMO, not only are there level caps, but also the teams and the trainer AI has been improved and the difficulty heightened in comparison to the vanilla games. So with that being said, I know you're used to the level caps, but with the improved teams and AI, it is a whole different game. It is a whole different setup, a whole different plan that you need to cook up. You know? It may even come down to different Pokemon being the cornerstones of your teams, as in comparison to a vanilla game. You know? The Nuzlocke champions may not be the same. So, definitely a good challenge though. The only thing I could say is getting started may be a little more difficult, because with each region you have different Pokemon from different regions. Like, they kind of mix it up a bit, right? So there's going to be some scenarios where you're going to have to battle a Pokemon from a different region. Like, it really switches things up. For the traditional Nuzlocke, it'll be a whole step up, if you will. But yeah, it's something I'm interested in as well, is Pokemon challenges in general. Nuzlocks, randomizers, maybe a one Pokemon run, like one Pokemon on my team to do the whole game. There's a few ideas. Nice, bro, nice. Hey, if you create content too, man, yo, run with it, man. Run with it. If it's something you wanted to do and something you're gonna enjoy doing, then do it, man. Like I've said before, the main focus shouldn't be what's popping and what's popular. Of course, that does play a big factor, but that shouldn't be the sole reason why you do something. You should create content because you enjoy doing it. You have experience in that field, and there's maybe a different outlook that you could give to people. I've been doing PvP a lot. I hit veteran rank a few hours ago, and now I might get started on the Nuzlocke. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Congratulations on your veteran rank. That is also a goal of mine, is to dabble in the PvP once we complete our shiny badge quest. The PvP is going to be a big part of the content. Alrighty, that is gonna about do it today. It is currently 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We are at 13,952 encounters on the dots. We are going to crack 14,000, and then I will call it for today. But tomorrow, Friday, we will be resuming the hunt once again. Hopefully Torkoal shines tomorrow, and if not, we're back fresh Monday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, to resume the regular schedule, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's time to lock in. No more excuses, no more obstacles. It's time to go to work. 13,962 encounters, a handful left, and we will conclude today's stream. Surely we hit tomorrow. Hopefully soon for both of us, man. Hey, Kino. I wish you luck, bro. Since no one else wants to wish Kino his big, well-deserved shout-out, his luck. Hey, man, that's all he's been doing since the beginning, since the day one. Showing up, showing out, wishing me luck, sending me gifts. You deserve it more than anyone, man. I'll tell you that. So from me to you, good luck. And we both know he'll shine soon. I'll tell you that. I have the utmost confidence. Surely we hit tomorrow. Vidasi, thank you for the kind words. Hey, man. I really hope so. I really hope so. At the very least, Torkoal should shine at a lower encounter rate than Magnemite. At the very least. I hope he beats our current record, our personal best. And even if he doesn't, there is ample opportunity for that record, that personal best, to be beaten. About 20 encounters to go. We're going to lock them in. And then I got to go, but I will see you guys tomorrow once again. For everyone that tuned in, I thank you guys so much for being a part of today's stream, being a part of this community in general. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. I know it's a lot to say that, the community isn't too big, but truly, you guys are what keeps me going. You know, you make this journey so much more fun, so much more enjoyable, and it's probably the number one thing I look forward to is building and growing this community. So once again, thank you guys for being a part of this journey, and I hope to continue to experience it all with you guys. These are going to be the last 2 encounters of the day, and we will be back fresh tomorrow at noon. Monday to resume the regular schedule at 10 a.m. Eastern Time at the top of the hour. The final encounter of the day. Torkoal does not shine today, but that is okay. That is okay. That is okay. All right, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Kino, you have a wonderful day as well, and I will see you all tomorrow. For everyone that tuned in, thank you so much. I've been your host, TK, and thank you for stopping by I Am TK TV. Until next time, happy hunting. Peace!